Hi students, this is Mr. Panico, and this week you'll be doing a volcano activity online. That's a lot of fun. You're going to be making volcanoes and watching them erupt. So the first thing I want you to do is read the review, then read this lesson on the types of volcanoes, follow the instructions that you have on this activity instruction page, which is what you're on now watching this video. Then read the 4 famous volcanoes and then take the quiz. So this lesson on the 6 types of eruptions is very important. I'm going to click on it now. And I want you to read this page and learn how volcanoes don't all erupt the same way. There's 6 types of eruptions depending on how thick or how thin the magma is and how much volcanic gases are trying to escape from the volcano. So read this page, and it has a lot to do with the activity that you're going to conduct. Okay, so here we are at the home page of the activity. Just click on Enter. And here's this animated volcano activity. I want you to read these links, learn about volcanoes, clicking on these links. But when you're ready to do the activity, click right here where it says Build Your Own Volcano. I'll click on that now. And then I'm going to close this little menu. And then now you see you have different features or parameters you can make to choose to make this volcano. And here is the data sheet that I asked you to print out in the instructions, where you see the high viscosity, that's the thick magma, median viscosity, it means middle level of viscosity, thickness, and then down here you see the lower viscosity, okay, that means thinner magma, medium magma, and over here is high magma. And then with each one of these 3 categories you see high level of gas, low level of gas, high level, low level, high level, low level. So that's 6 different types of eruptions. And what I want you to do is fill in the name of the volcano per each eruption, the features of the volcano, the type of eruption, and then on the last one, description of the eruption. Okay, so here we are back at the activity, and there's 3 levels for viscosity. Up high, that's the high level viscosity, and then right below the middle line, that's the middle or median level of viscosity, and then down here low, that's the lowest level of viscosity or the thinnest magma. So here's thick magma, medium magma, and thin magma. Let's go to the high level of viscosity, and then here's 2 levels for gases, high gas and low gas. So you're going to change these over and over to different positions to see the different eruptions. So the first eruption is with high gas and high viscosity. So we'll click on this button that says Set Conditions, and it's going to create the volcano. And this is a stratovolcano. So you read this and enter this information on your data sheet. It says type of volcano, so it's stratovolcano. Write down the features of the volcano. Alright, so let's start the volcano, start the eruption. And you see the ash cloud, the pyroclastic flow, the landslide. Here's the ash cloud coming forward. There's some lightning. Here's some lava coming down. And you're going to see a mud flow right over here in just a second. So as you can see, this is a very active eruption, or very violent eruption that some stratovolcanoes can have. And here it's telling you now the name of the eruption and some information about it. So you would put this information into your data sheet. Now the data sheet is only used for you to take the test. You do not have to hand that in. Okay, so now that you've seen this eruption, we're going to go back to change settings. Alright, so now we're going to take the gas and we're going to go low and hit Set Conditions. And now you have a dome volcano. You click on Eruption. So enter dome volcano on your chart or on your data sheet, hit Start Eruption, watch the eruption, and whatever this eruption is with a dome volcano, write that down on your data sheet. Then you go back again to change conditions, and you go down to medium level of viscosity and back to high gas, set the conditions, watch the volcano erupt, go down. The next time you go to low, you go to then you take it to low gas, and then you go down to low viscosity and high gas and low gas. So you do this 6 times according to the instructions on the data chart.